Ladies and gents, we're into map 3 between Gorilla Gang and Vision. I'm Topical. Joined with me over there is Evan. E-mode, last map of the night and last map for one of these teams' seasons.
I'm such a bad mind. Like, I was trying to be inside a box there. That wasn't working.
People figured it out. Run, Vanity, run! Now, we said before, this is a strong Gorilla Gang game on Nuke. And how do they do so far? They lost their lower sight. It's going to be up for a retake, it looks like, as they evacuate the upper end. Kuhn is already in behind them. So now it's going to get a little bit confusing down low as far as the retakers between Hydrex and OC.
I don't see how they're going to get this going here. They do have a smoke on OC to get into that bomb. And that bomb is in the middle of no man's land, so that's a good smoke to have. But even then, 3 members they got to get. And there it is. Not able to even get to that bomb. Spongy taking down the final 2 members of Gorilla Gang. We got Vision up to 1-0.
So both of these teams playing Nuke in the season, both of these teams undefeated on Nuke in the season. However, Gorilla Gang won 5, Vision won 2, and Visions were damn close. But one of the outstanding performances was Vanity. To keep a 16-0 dream alive, to actually close out on the 16-0 dream, he 1v4 clutched on Pistol Round.
Here's Vanity right now. Nice little deagle to take down Kaboot. He's going to stay alive as well. This is great. Finally does go down, but the rotations have made their way already towards lower. We do see OC go down towards under heaven, but Gorilla Gang's still in a great position here.
Vision hesitate. They got slowed down so much by Vanity behind the ramp box that they're just going to let things settle back down. They feel like that delay allowed the Gorilla Gang to get in positions down low. Really, they're not committed that far. Now they go down there. They're going to smoke off the double doors, the decon. It should be a pretty secured bomb plant.
You have 2 members in Huin and Floppy very low right now. You know what? It doesn't even matter. Hydrex does take down Huin, but it is a 2v3. Not really much going on in terms of a retake for Gorilla Gang. Oh, maybe not. Here we go.
Pretty slick shot. But coming into this sighting with those new boxes over there is a tough one, and they swing so wide. Yeah, no scope from Floppy. Point blank. It's good. There was a chance there from that scout shot that hit the player that was up on top of the catwalk, but it was not to be high camper. I hope everybody heard my cat say hello to chat.
Well, unfortunately, not checking Land Hero there. I mean, that's going to be the round, right? It was a good little attempt from Gorilla Gang. We saw it really coming together. Unfortunately, they just don't check every corner moving out into the site. That is where they find their punishment in the round.
Well, Gorilla Gang's a glutton for punishment in this round, it looks like. Just a casual eco. Almost full vanilla. And you've already got Ts that are in strong positions up in heaven, but you've got 2, maybe even 3 CTs that are looking from underneath up towards Land Hero. Can they uppercut him? They can. But is that MAC-10 going to fall down and make use? Maybe not so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there it is. Ryan picking up another frag. So 3 frags on the round in total for Gorilla Gang here as we move into this first gun round. The money on Vision, we've seen it better.
Yeah. I'm just happy that Vision have completely forgotten about the last map of Overpass. That's what I said. At the end of Overpass, I'm glad Vision had gotten a streak to kind of close it out with. And I don't think there's any sign of duress from the last one, but this is fast ramp. So fast that Vanity is forced down ramp, even flubs a grenade, and he still sees T's pursuant of him. He's got a headshot on one. It looks like the second T around that corner was peeking with a pistol or a knife, but these T's are getting mowed down. 3-on-2 now, and the CT's already rotating down through the vents to be able to greet. Spongy and Land Hero.
Bomb will be going down now. Those smokes allowing these two Vision players now to reset. Get into some nice post-plant situations here. Land Hero with that off.
There's a third smoke dump. They're able to pry one off of the bodies. Nice shot from Land Hero. Does he expect more CTs out? Doesn't matter if he does or not. Now he solidifies himself. He loses that next fight, but it's only Spongy. He's in between these new boxes.
Nice shot.
OC. Where's that op at? He's getting the comms that it is still up on top of the catwalk.
Great shot there. Oh,
yeah. Tiny little T-Rex arms.
You forgot to put the tailgate down.
What reference is that?
Oh man, it's just some. I'll send the clip to you later. It's ridiculous. Some guy's lifting a fridge across his entire yard. And just puts it down. He goes, "You forgot to put the tailgate down." Lifts it back up into the truck. Oh man. Anyway.
First frag, land down. Then with a second, and he'll duck behind the smoke of Mini and poke right on back out while Hydrex swings out with a shotgun. Money to be made and AKs to be stolen.
That auto shotgun, man, so tight. We've been seeing that since the essential first rendition of Nuke. I mean, the biggest thing in my head is Semphis with the Mag 7 back in ESWC, I think 2014 even. And we're seeing it again. It's just evolved to the auto shotgun, and anytime it shows up, it is a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, that nade. Oh, there's no chance now. Ben says, feed me, $600 a head. Takes 3. What? I don't know about you, but my ragdoll for Land Hero, he got headshot, his body spiked downwards and bounced up like 15 feet in the air. That was amazing.
I did not catch that at all, no. But after that round, we are going to see Vision with AKs in hand. Don't have the up that Land Hero's been accustomed to picking up here over these previous two maps. It does look like Vision just very slowly towards this outside area.
That's a pretty standard play right now. They throw the secret smokes out, or the secret stairs smokes out. OC hits the first, and Caboose nearly gets decapitated by that second shot from OC. Still lurking behind that gray box. Swings out again! They're getting picked apart, free and clear. Now the trade comes out. Nobody ended up going down those secret stairs, so Ben ended up using it for flank.
He's made his way onto floor here. But Ryan now aggressing into lobby does take him down. I think Ryan's got an idea that somebody's on the floor here. Seen his gun. He is able to pick up the frag, and that will be Gorilla Gang taking the lead now with 4 in a row.
And Op recovered on that round, handed right back to OC. So Vision threw those secret stair smokes, did not use them at all. We'll see him use them again, but it's not going to be this time. They've got 2 smokes and a flash and a whole bunch of CZs. Neat flashbang that bounces its way into the site right now, and they're still at a 40-yard range doing damage with the CZs. Smoke for Mini, but it's a day late and a dollar short. Caboose will be able to take that one. Nice shot, too, against OC. He was actually going to have to take his op back a shade.
We actually get a white swing coming up from the heaven side now. Vandy dropping onto the floor turns it into a 1v1, and Caboose with his 3rd kill of the round is able to give Vision yet another round in efforts to tie this one up at 4-4.
Good performance from them on just a fast run into that A site with CZs. And I was saying they were at range. Gorilla Gang played that right. They didn't get close. They knew that it was a weakened economy.
A couple guys were on the floor there, and just the CZ burst, right? They weren't really too far back or set up. The CZs putting out the smoke, the M4s were pretty much caught right out in that site. That nade just comes up short.
So there's enough to be able to re-afford here. Vanity's in that same spot. The T's push out right as he's on the ramp. They'll trade a 1-for-1. Vanity, if he can get down the ramp in time, he will not. That is a open pathway to the B site right now.
Actually doesn't look like they're going to move on it, though. Just hanging out in the ramp. We have two very low players as Hydrex moves into ramp. Puts up one out the floppy, and Quinn trades that out very easily. Can OC make it to floor, though? Oh, so much damage.
They're all wounded. Now that OC's put him up on a pedestal, it's up to Ben to pull him down.
Oh, man.
OC does not have the call that they are tagged. But it's a risky play.
How many Molotovs do they have?
Mini is scorched earth tactics. He knows that they're tagged. He's made a step, however. He's got a maul of his own.
Nice Molotov. That's going to spread.
Huh? Dead. I just realized I pronounced his name. I could be interpreted as me as pronouncing his name that way. 1v1 for OC. Spongey's out there, though. And that is a second round in a row to break the back of Gorilla's economy. We've pronounced his name so many different ways tonight.
Oh, man.
It's getting so late. What time is it? Oh, it's way past my bedtime. It's midnight.
Oh, man. That's a good laugh there. All right. 5-4 is our score line as we see Gorilla Gang onto a full Rico.
Got one and half of the next two. Could be done. I mean, the Vision's economy is so precarious. They want to keep all four of these guys alive. They're even getting a little cheeky out here. Boost over top of the red box. Ryan's on the roof.
AK.
Everything. He got two.
Not
Got one
bad.
last bullet.
Vision Gaming then moving towards this under ladder here. Great choice out of them. We'll create some space between Vanity CZ as he is going to have to fight up to heaven, but they are low enough that if they don't check Vanity, I mean, he's going to pick up a very easy frag. Nice shot from OC, though, just as they get up those rafters.
And the bomb is all the way on the ground, so Hunist, go down, grab it, got it. 20 seconds. You can still go upper or lower. Choose wisely, my friend. You have chosen poorly.
Not going to check under. And there it is. Vandy picking up that kill, and he actually recovers that AK as well. 5-5's our scoreline.
Can you give me that movie quote that I referenced just then?
Give it to me one more time.
You have chosen poorly.
Mortal Kombat.
Whoa. I don't think I can remember any quotes from that movie other than "Get over here."
What movie was it from?
Hey, IGL Brick got it. It's Indiana Jones.
Damn. Damn.
And the Holy Grail.
Now he's going to yell at me for not knowing.
Yeah. Now you get the spotlight on you.
Oh, man.
This is why I don't ban trolls from chat. Because we can actually integrate them into the show.
I appreciate a clever chirp. I appreciate a clever chirp now and then. I mean, we see it rarely.
Yeah, there's
But
rarely
it is
ever a
good.
chirp.
It is good. We're just telling Twitch chat to chirp us, basically.
Right, yeah, come on,
Like,
guys.
go for it.
Show us what you got. Some of the
Oh.
finest chirping I've ever seen.
like that subreddit roast me.
Yeah. Here comes the
Alright.
pistol push. And it is going to be fully automatic gunfire, pushing them right back. Fire, fall off, forget. They're allowing vision outside. Free territory. Not free real estate, though.
Now, Vanity here under this ladder area. Able to pick up Caboose, who's just looking to get an easy frag on OC. It's actually going to be Ben Leet now. Trying to get another frag.
I dropped another one, and somebody else in chat figured that one out, too.
What'd you say?
I did a Letterkenny quote.
Man.
Some of the finest chirping I've ever received.
Boys!
Boys!
Boys! As you can tell, I got that word down to an art.
Oh, you're right. Not just epic. Not the Holy Grail. I'm getting that confused with Monty Python.
Very fast ram from Vision. They're going to get ahead of that Molotov, and Vandy's going to go down in the process.
Gun recovered. Ben, though, opens the door, shuts it, doesn't want to let all that AC air out, and tries to wiggle the door around to keep Caboose off of that plant. But he dies for his sins. We have 4-on-3 advantage for the Guerrilla Gang right now, and all hands are going to be on deck to come down low.
All right. This is the cleanup crew now rolling in. Quinn
It's hot, 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 hot!
is out of there. Oh, he tries to get out of there. That Deagle just clips him from OC. And it will be Guerrilla Gang's 7th round, but if I'm Vision, I've already got 5. I'm looking at this like I'm looking at Train. A few more rounds, boys, and we're in the clear.
All right, Vision will try again. There's a long smoke outside that'll land out there, those secret stair smokes. Ben is actually ran from Mini to secret, and he's going to hang out on top of that little box in there. The problem is, though, that the T's are also smoked off, so when they clear the secret stairs area, they'll clear all their corners. OC's going to work in there in pair, possibly for a little bit of a bait.
Oh,
That's an expensive bait.
see if it pays off. Ben peeks out. It does indeed. He's finding 2 from the rear as Spongy does come in to trade him out.
And now both of your T's are split. Basically, Mini to the other side of Squeaky. Single molly with a fresh smoke. Spamming through the walls. Floppy has the higher
Nice
caliber. He will be able to take the kill. 2-on-2. Vanity's op staring that bomb down.
Ooh, Spongy worrying about his backside, actually. The pop didn't catch him at all. It actually
really?
came up short. Yep.
Got to put a little bit more mustard on that one. And Ryan gets out of Mini. Safely
Gotta
so.
drink
while
some
Vanity
milk.
holds. Get this guy some milk. Call an ambulance.
8-5. I mean, Ben Leet, that great little bait setup you were talking about, it was expensive, but you know what? If it pays off, you can't worry about the cost.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it just comes down to rounds.
Look at this fast
Second to
ramp
last.
right now.
Oh, there's a molly in front of the smoke.
Ooh,
Vanity is-
so much damage.
He eventually runs out of ammo. That is the only way to get him, and it costs you more than half of your team's hit points.
He actually started tapping into the smoke, so he ran out of ammo, but he could have had some more if he just held it instead. And now Spongy falling, and it's all onto Floppy and Land Hero as we near the end of this first half. Guerrilla Gang getting it together, finding traction, a little miscommunication, but it's all right.
Whoa, bold move. But Land Hero is alone, but not by himself. 1v3. Got the first. Here comes the second as well. Ryan holds the angle, and it is a 9-5 first half so far. Possibility to pour more on him.
get my reference?
Ooh, I did not. I'm excited to hear it, though.
All right. Well, I referenced the CS 1.6 caster referencing another team.
See
An
me on camera
iconic
right
quote.
now?
Pardon?
I didn't,
No. What?
I didn't even,
No,
like,
no.
I was never
No.
involved in the scene at 1.6 scene.
NOA, the Fellowship of... it might have been Dunn that said it, but a little miscommunication, but it's all right. That quote is stuck with me every time I see a TK go down. I'll show you the video after. NOA, Fellowship of NOA, one of the best frag movies ever made. Probably second to one of my other favorite frag movies, the Eolithic movie, which was made in maybe 2001, 2002. That's a great movie as well.
I watched one of your frag movies on YouTube not that long ago.
On the YouTube?
Yeah, on them YouTubes. You should link everybody to your frag movie on YouTube's.
Oh, we're not doing that. We're not doing
Was
that.
it Source or 1.6 that I can't remember what I watched.
Oh, my pug highlights? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was an old ESEA movie maker named Del Busto. He's no longer here. But he used to make 1.6 movies for all the people he liked in the 1.6 scene. So one day he just decided to do it. He's a good guy, man. He made some really good movies.
So what are your thoughts on that timeout for the last round of the half?
I think it's pretty much Vision just deciding on, well, we haven't been able to find anything in 5 rounds. They've been shutting us down every which way we've attacked. How do we need to approach this round? And what I'd like to see is those outside smokes come out, maybe a cross down to lower, and then work your way back up. We'll see if they'll be able to do that. They've only got 3 smokes to make it happen, and freeze time coming undone.
Could it be another fast play for Vision? They're running into the lobby right now, and they're going to head their way towards ramp. They do slow down because there's a smoke that is freshly popped, courtesy of Vanity.
Vision opting to go towards this ramp. Now, Vanity's already on that passive play, though. Not really too worried. Caboose making his way through this smoke, I should say. And here's contact coming.
Multi-peaks.
Nice nade.
Oh, that nade.
No.
It does enough. It's 2 players that are now vulnerable to the M4s, and you got plenty of them on your team. All these flashes there, and they are fumbling as what to do around ramp room. All of Vision's attacks seem to be centrified around ramp room pushing. Is Ryan in behind them? He's dead. It doesn't matter. It's a clean push in. Only Ben left. 1v5, 1v3. That's the end of that round. Vision get themselves an extra one towards the end. It is 9-6 favored to Gorilla for the first half.
Yeah, not a bad round out of Vision there. I mean, the ramp, they do lose that at the start of the round, but they do take it at the start of the round. They force Gorilla Gang to give it up. I thought we were going to see Gorilla reinforce the upper bomb site as they're rotating maybe down towards the vents. However, Vision timed that perfectly, burst out Squeaky. They're going to catch Gorilla Gang off, pick themselves up a 6th.
Man, all those frags came so rapidly in that A site. Like, everybody won their duel. Everybody had their responsibility of what angle to look at on entry. It was like everybody looked like an entry fragger coming in there.
Oh, man. Well, Del, our final match of the night here, as we move into the grand finals, which will be Bravado versus the winner of this. For that prize pool of, let me just tell our viewers out there who might be wondering how much these guys are going to win.
Dozens
First place
of dollars.
First place is going to net you $16,650.
For real? Do you know how much Mountain Dew you could buy with that?
You can buy a lot of Mountain Dew.
You could buy Mountain Dew stock with that.
You know what? You can buy even more of. You can probably buy even more Kickstarter if you all pooled your money together.
I say you put half of your money into Mountain Dew stock, and then the rest of your money you buy Mountain Dew, which inflates the stock, and you make money buying Mountain Dew.
Or you spend that money creating fake news saying Mountain Dew's going out of business and will no longer create, and then you buy all the Mountain Dew you can, long cons,
long cons.
Right? Then you buy the Mountain Dew stock and nothing actually happens, but you got it for cheap and then it goes back up. Now you're manipulating the market here, folks. We got plenty of things going on.
To the moon. Or you could
man, I love that.
Or you could pull a Mo and make a Discord group that's centric around Mountain Dew demand, and then you trick everybody into thinking that Mountain Dew's the next hot thing, and you make a ton of money.
Oh my god. Alright, we gotta stop giving these kids Ponzi schemes and such. As you can tell, me and Dal have been around the block, folks. We've earned our dollars. Oh man. That's funny. But for me, this is my last match of the season, so, you know, as the freeze time is coming undone, guys, I would like to say thank you guys for another great season. Time is flying, and as we get the second half going, man, I'm excited to see what we got going on for next. But let's get the second half underway now.
Almost bringing a tear to my eye, man.
Oh, almost, though.
Oh, almost, yeah, I wasn't quite there. All right, second half underway. Oh, I was about to say, Lane Hero's got the advantageous USP at that range, but he caught one in the face. Still stands, though, and he'll alert his team that they are on their way down the secret stairs. Is anybody down there to greet them? Seems like Caboose just allowed them across. He's in decon, and here they come. They're ready to pin him against the back of that door. And Gorilla Gang, almost uncontested. No damage dealt to their 5 armored players.
Bomb hasn't made its way out yet. Very interesting approach from Gorilla Gang, just holding up, looking for any more aggression, any overextending CTs. It does look like Bomb has made its way in now. It has been planted. And here we go, retake to unfold.
They saw Spongy over here on ramp. Spongy was trying to find out where the hell all these terrorists are hiding at. There's 5 of them somewhere around here. Nobody's peeking. It looks like an empty site. They've got a kit. Now they make their way in. Now they're going to walk right into the crossfires. It's evened out. Hydrex is there. He's got help from Vanity as well. Gorilla Gang take the pistol. I mean, Vision, we're hoping that somebody peeks, even for information. So it's so hard to actually remain still like that as a terrorist.
Well, they lost so much so early on there with Caboose going down and not having control room, not having even towards the vent area. I mean, Gorilla Gang pretty much just moved at their will amongst that lower site. I mean, Vision hard-pressed to do anything from that retake, and right now, Gorilla Gang, they're moving towards outside to take these long engagements.
Force buy from Vision. Oh, goodness me. Caboose was even surprised that he hit that shot. He was on his way in full retreat. And then he's like, oh, wait, that guy's totally dead. I'll take that AK.
So Hwin now getting smoked off towards this mini garage. And it does look like it will be Lan Hero to solo this outside. Can he find this kill? Oh, he just looks away as Ryan heads on in, but he's still able to convert on it. And we've got a 5-on-3 with just under a minute left.
Vision, even though they've got 2-man advantage, still searching for where these terrorists are. They're going to collapse on them across mini and site. The bomb is down. All up to Hydrex now. He'll throw Molly on the bomb. It was intended for that squeaky door. 28 seconds. And this is going to take him 10, 15 to get up here.
I think he's going to save. What's the game plan here, Hydrex? Go for the save, man.
Yeah, there's no chance now.
Don't go.
He's crazy. Well, he dies before the round ends, so he'll get some money.
But wouldn't you have rather had an AK armor and some nades going into this save round? If you're going to be out of money, you might as well be out of money with an AK alongside the rest of your team.
Let's see what happens.
It's not the best choice.
Not a good idea. No.
You're not a fan of that one. You're not a fan of that one. Anyways, though.
7-10, and you're going to have an advantage here, but likely going to be a faster play for Gorilla Gang with CZ's aplenty. 4 smokes, too. 4 smokes. 2 for secret stairs. Actually, 3 to get you down to the secret stairs safely. 1 for bomb? Lower?
Yeah. The 3 cross smokes and then 1 more to just go ahead and just right-click it outside that door, get the bomb planted in the door, hop back into control, and play that tight retake. That's what I'm imagining, but what we could see in a variation is smokes outside and a very quick inner split from outside mini as well.
I don't see Vision biting on that for running to lower as fast as they can just because there's secret smokes outside. I think they'll still stay around with concrete boots on that A site until somebody that's responsible for holding lower is going to sound that alarm. I don't think alone that secret stair smokes are going to get Vision to shift. I think it's
Okay.
a committed lower strike.
Okay. It does look like that's exactly what they're lining up here to start this round. Smoke coming towards outside, the other 2 dropping, and Hydrix catches 5.56 to the dome here. And yep, you were right. They're heading on towards lower. Ryan does have that smoke in tow as well, so look to him to just right-click that. Well, that's a big kill.
Gonna get a gun out of it. Gotta get the bomb to the site, though. Ben makes his way across decon. He's hoping...
Nice Molotov from Ryan as well here.
Well, the smoke's not there anymore. He can't plant safely unless it's behind the silo. So even though
he
it's
can do it. He can
open
do it.
air,
Right.
yeah, he made that cross. They smoked off the right side of ramp and mollied the left.
Exactly.
I think Vision are actually a little worried about how this is going to play out. It's 4-on-4 right now. Auto shotty in. That's going to be the only rifle that's still in play. Gone.
Nice job.
They're getting frags. It's still a 2-on-2. That bomb, though, is going to be in a difficult spot to actually defend at this point. You don't have players that are across decon.
They got to give it up.
It's just going to get
Don't
held.
even go for it, yeah. Don't go for this OC. Just save that AK, bring it into next round here. Vision, all right. They're able to string 2 together, but Gorilla Gang, I don't think we've seen the last of them just yet. I imagine some pistols are going to make their way onto the field right now.
Glocks evolve into Deagles and P250s.
OC keeping that AK as well. So, I mean, if he gets that space outside, he could really open up this map.
Hune hears them all going around. They break stride, so he knows they actually didn't finish all their way across to secret stairs. They're actually just on the outside of Mini right now. He's giving this intel over.
That's a big kill from Ryan.
He absorbs with no armor. He absorbs 2 shots from that auto shot.
Well, if he only gets hit by 3 pellets, or whatever's in the shotgun shell. Oh, line here, a nice shot onto OC. That's the AK down. What is inside a shotgun shell?
I would assume birdshot. Or no, sorry, not birdshot, buckshot.
Okay.
Birdshot would be adorable.
Be
And a slug would be OP. I don't know if you ever played Battlefield. That was the last kill. Hydrix loses his AK. It's a pretty healthy run for Vision, but I don't know if you ever played like Battlefield, Bad Company 2. That's what it was. Shotguns could have slugs. They had 100% accuracy over any distance. So people would use shotguns and kill snipers who had like 8-time scopes across the map. 1-shot kills.
Oh,
Broken as hell.
Okay. Maybe fit right into CSGO.
Yeah, totally.
Just kidding. CSGO is actually a really polished game from where it started off at and where it is now. I mean, there's such little things left to be fixed. But Gorilla Gang right now, they're looking to fix this 3-round loss that they're finding themselves on. And look at Caboose with this one away. Oh, he is traded out.
Have a girl. Couldn't find solace or safety back there. He goes down. Land Hero hears them. He was in the big garage when they went down into the ramp or into the secret stairs, but Ramp just got a kill. Land Hero's ahead of the smoke. What a brave man. Floppy gets a kill over there too. They come back up the secret stairs, only to see that a smoke is now blossoming in Mini. So back and forth they go. They go right back from where their original strat was intended to the lower site.
Land Hero now down here with this AWP. The Molotov comes out on the far side. Is Hydrex going to smoke the site and go for the plant here? Nice kill from Ben, but Land Hero taking down the bomb planter now. Floppy coming in, taking down Ben lead very easily here, and we have a 10-10 scoreline. This Gorilla Gang find themselves a little bit short of a bye. Maybe we're going to see a force.
A force run. Man, this is not looking too hot for Gorilla Gang right now. This is a strong showing from Vision CT's side right now, and I don't see really signs of it stopping yet. The CZ, I want to see how fast they end up playing this. They have some smokes, and they're now throwing them for the secret stairs. Oh, it's different. It's kind of a concave smoke setup
This
that allows them
Sorry, go
to
ahead.
wrap Mini.
Yeah, or even you can flash through and just go right into big, but yeah, you're right. They go right for that mini, but they're kind of staggered right now.
They're hitting some targets. They've hit 2 targets. But Land Hero holds the high ground. And Ben hits some good shots. It is now going to be Caboose and Spongy. Still yet the bomb be planted, but they're still looking to play a retake at this point. You've got a long push from Spongy coming all the way through the trophy room for the long flank. So Caboose is not going to show his face yet.
Oh, nice shot by Ben now. Bungie, the final man, he is able to take down Ben. Does he know where Hydrex is?
He should. Hydrex got that kill, right? He does. Spongy dials it in, and Vision continue the rampage. But there will be money on board next round for Gorilla Gang. So, yes, it was not a round that goes to their favor, but in the long run, that round is going to sting for Vision. 1 survivor. They pick up the round. Gorilla were on just CZ armor anyways.
It's really going to come down to this round here. Vision get reset now. I mean, it's just a bad point in this half to be reset. We're nearing the end of this second half now. And that's the scoreline of 11-10. Cannot see them go for the eco. Nice start by Land Hero. 2 great frags.
2 through the smoke. 2. The timing just couldn't have been worse for Gorilla Gang. Oh, this should just be a tap-in. 5v3. Gorilla Gang lose so much on utility. Everything is falling apart except for Bandity's little one-tap.
Ben Leet now looking towards this hut to make something happen. He's not going to find anything. Vision get a 2-round lead here, Dal. And we are going to see Gorilla Gang buying right back up after losing 6 rounds in a row here.
Yell at me.
The comp part, I was yelling at you?
Don't yell at me.
I was yelling at you? I was yelling at you? I'm sorry. I'm just so passionate. That guy in the office. It's like, hey man, you yell at people when you talk. No man, I'm just really passionate.
Just love Counter-Strike. This is a run. And I mean, Land Hero ended that round within the first 10 seconds. Just bang, bang. He was partially blinded, definitely smoked off, and they ran right at him. So Gorilla Gang are into max loss bonus territory and into that CZ armor, then rifles, CZ armor, then rifles. If Vision look to start to close in on the final turns and into the home stretch. What are your thoughts? I mean, from what I've seen, Moose has come in and a couple other players, Twice has come in. And a lot of people are saying, like, I cannot believe Vision did not veto Nuke. Everybody's been saying it. Why is anybody playing Guerrilla Gang on Nuke? It's their map. But right now, Vision CT side looks like there's no leaks.
I said it once, I'll say it again. Nuke is nobody's map. I don't know where people get this idea that you can be practiced on Nuke. It is a tight map that regardless of how good your T side is, all the CTs have to do is hold a little lower tunnel, a little squeaky door and HUD entrance, and maybe ramp would be the harder hold on the map. But you can't be prepared for a 50-50 map. And that's just my opinion. You could see it differently than me, but that's just the way I feel. No matter how prepared you might be with smokes, with strategies, with practice, Nuke is just one of those maps.
All right, we're underway. 8th round of the half. And Guerrilla Gang have gotten themselves AKs, but if they drop this round, it's not going to look pretty. So this round, as far as Guerrilla Gang's concerned, is to keep Vision from hitting 14.
All right. We're nearing the minute mark now. What is Guerrilla Gang opting to do here? It looks like they're trying to just slowly work towards this outside area and get those smokes out now. Yep, here come these. Oh, maybe for the inside split here by the looks of it. They might even use these smokes to just walk wide here, Dallas, and go down towards lower.
Yeah, that's the beauty of that smoke setup. The CTs throw a molly because they've seen that before, where they wrap mini. You know what's coming. Spongy's going to be responsible down here for the stairs and the back halls. It's going to be a wide swinging crew, possibly to triple peek him. Molly comes back, and that'll push him off of the angle. And is it a lower hit? No, they go right on back up. Yoon's got the first. Still looking for more, but he's going to be taken down out of that back vent area as the T's now only thing separating them from the size of flashbang that completely murks them all. Floppy still lives at 2 HP. He's glad that new wall is there. He's got another one. Here's the cover fire. Caboose arrives. Clock was against Guerrilla Gang, and Vision make that hold look so crisp.
Damn, nice round out of Floppy there. Great flashbang to give him the advantage as well there, Dallas. And Guerrilla Gang, Nuke might have been one of their best maps. They might have gone undefeated on this season, but they're getting dangerously close to catching that first L on this map at a very, very big point. Oh, good on OC now, making it down towards those vents.
It was a foot race. He's the only player that made it down there, though. They're stacking up over by Squeaky Door. There's a line, a conga line of terrorists, all with CZs. Now they flash out. OC comes up that ladder. Oh my god, they got 2 kills for the price of 1, and they're going to recover some rifles. This smoke lands and blocks off Land Hero's vision. Bomb planted. Just a snap execute.
Where do they go from here? It looks like Land Hero's going to be lining up a pop flash for this retake to take place here. Spongy starting it off from lobby. Oh, Caboose blocked the flash. They're going to do it again.
Nice shot from Spongy. No window behind him.
Nice
no
flash.
problem.
Caboose, check on.
Do they look? Do they find him? He's directly underneath. Doesn't matter. They got the kill, and they got the kit. There's the 14th, as however scary that may have been.
I mean, if Ryan had the AK from the get-go, Ryan actually didn't pick it up for some reason. Picked it up after he made contact. But if he picks that up right away, he's able to take down both of those players, Heaven, very easily. All right. 14-10.
Playoff hopes on the line for Guerrilla Gang. They really need a bomb plant. Well, now actually they're floating with quite a bit of cash. from the bomb plant just from the last round anyway, so I think they're sitting okay, regardless of how this round plays out. Auto shotty, Hune's in there. They're trying to wall bang him, but they'll swing wide on him anyway. Here's Floppy, he was so good. That same flash came in, but he's not as nearly successful. 3-on-3 with the T's. So hurt.
That's a massive frag now, and Caboose knows where these final two members are. Did Hydrex spot this, though? It's a real question. Looks like they want to go down the vents here.
They stomp, though. Doesn't matter. They'll throw Molly in their trail. Caboose will have to wait that one to burn out. It'll be a 1v2 with not much intel as to where these T's could possibly be in the post plant. They're both together. Wisely played. And here comes Caboose. His head shows. Tapping from Ryan gets the job done. Finally, Guerrilla Gang get around. They've bookended the half so far, but that was 8 rounds in a row for Vision.
That was actually a very, very close round. Caboose, I mean, the AK just a little bit off the head there of Ryan. He's able to get that. Hydrex was very low on HP, so it was doable. Fortunately, though, not able to convert on that kill. Guerrilla Gang still in this one as they get their 11.
Fast smokes for the stairs, and they go straight down. We've seen a couple strats where Guerrilla Gang pump fake down here and come right back up. And Ryan stops because the smoke for down below, or I think it's Twins, is plugging up the halls.
Actually see a very heavy rotate towards the lower area. Floppy coming in to reinforce his teammate. The looks of it, Guerrilla Gang are going to keep pressing on this point.
It's Floppy and Hune. Floppy will spot him, and Hune will swing. There they go. Oh, the swing. Hune's got 2. That at least evens it out. Good work with the auto shotty.
Look at Spongy, though. He's already made his way down onto the site. Hydrex has moved in. He is coming down. Can Spongy make it behind the silo before Hydrex shows up? But actually, Hydrex should be able to catch him out. Spongy just a little bit wide. Oh my god.
That one would haunt Hydrex
Oh,
forever if he missed that one. 2v3 wounded terrorists. Caboose is in the lower halls. Land Hero
Is going to take him down, and there you have it. Vision's going to our grand finals, Dallas.
Congratulations. Yeah, they'll be playing and facing off against Bravado for the coup de grace, the crown of the Mountain Dew League season. What are your thoughts on that match?
I mean, it was a great match, right down to the wire once again. I thought this match would be a little bit closer than the Bravado match earlier, and that's exactly what it was. Great showing from both teams, but it will be Vision going on, and Guerrilla Gang, they'll be getting a little bit comfortable on those golf courses until next season.
Yeah, but I want to remind everybody that we might have a little bit of a lull before the grand finals, but you guys can keep your attention glued to the Mountain Dew League All-Star game, which is this weekend. If I'm not mistaken, Mr. Producer, is that right? That's right, Saturday. So stick around for that one and watch it for sure. I'm not casting that one. I'm not sure who is, but it should be a
you're not
fantastic
covering?
match. No, I'm going to California, remember?
Oh, right. I guess that changes things.